Hi, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bucks and Rock and Roll North Carolina State University. And last week I showed you a video that was taken in this exact same spot, and it was filmed on January 2nd. And at that time I talked about how in the eastern half of the United States the December temperatures were so much warmer than normal, so far out of line with what we typically have in double digits for the month, 10, 12, 13, 14 degrees above normal for the whole month. So it really was a huge increase in warmth that we had during that month. And I talked about how in early January the daylilies were already up. Well, here we are, we're filming this on March the 8th, so it's just a little over 2 months later. And January was a month that the average temperature was about 1 degree below normal, and February was a month where the average temperature was pretty much right on the mark for 30-year average. So what we've got here, the daylilies are a little bit taller, but they're not that much bigger than they were back in early January. And this is what we typically see. Now they are a little bit ahead of normal, and we've got Bradford pears blooming and things like that right now. But typically, even when you have really, really warm temperatures for a significant period of the winter time, it doesn't in the long run influence things that much. And really that's what I think we're seeing now. We're a little bit ahead of normal, but what happened during the winter isn't going to make that big a difference. But what we're going to see starting today and all the way forecast for the next 15 days, we're going to see average daytime temperatures 15 to 20 degrees above normal for a 2-week period of time. It's when you get into the springtime that you get unusually warm spells of temperature that last for several weeks. That's when you really see the impact of things moving forward. So the winter didn't have that much of an impact as I didn't think it would have, but now that we're getting into the spring and we've got a forecasted really, really unusually warm spell, I think we're going to see some differences. We'll check back with you a little bit later and let you know. Thanks.